Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's Johnson. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
And Young, here we go. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. And he buries his first look. Now among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Now Los Angeles with it. Jokic is doubled. Back to Claxton. Robinson with a steal. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
High post Claxton. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's DeRozan, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
You know, one of the things we've seen DeRozan do, guys, is elevate his passing game through the years. Now he's a terrific distributor at the two-guard spot.
Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block. And DeRozan, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Claxton can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's Jokic, high post. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Down low. Tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper. Showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Young from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Jokic. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Young. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
From Rob and a Laker Journal dance team.
1:46 left in the opening quarter. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Double team on DeRozan. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Griffin outside. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Robinson. Durant with it. Picked up by Griffin. Pass to Harden. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Drummond, guarded by Durant. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Now here's Robinson, currently averaging 5 points a game. There's Young with the 3. And again, the Heat missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Drummond. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Griffin.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, great balance and mobility, powerful, big guy who can flat out throw it down. And he also.
The Heat, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Back to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Young with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Durant. And here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Oh, Robinson with a block. DeRozan, left side. DeRozan double teamed. Over to the wing. Pass to Durant. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Outside Robinson. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Brown. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block. Pass to DeRozan. Now Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah.
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
That's one of LaVine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Harden drives in. Pass to Durant. LaVine with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside. Sabonis on the double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution for your Lakers. Nicholas.
Miami trailing.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside for Harden. Outside Young. Three-pointer off the mark. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Second team.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's Walker. Young with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To halt the run. Pass to Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And here's Walker. for three. And again, no good by the Lakers. 55 seconds left in the first half. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Sabonis. Levine with a steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond inside. It's good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Durant. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Back to Jokic. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Claxton. Now Jokic. Guarded by Young. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
And he makes it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jokic in the post. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Jokic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Jokic has got 18.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
The crossover. Second shot opportunity. Here's Durant. Outside for Harden. For 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Young way outside. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Levine. Outside Johnson. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Greg. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Brown draws the double. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And the free throw, no good.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers Girls.
The Lakers in the lead. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
He hits the second from the line. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Harden with it. McCollum covering. He's all alone. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Harden. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Misses from close range. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Harden. Harden drawing the double team. There's Young with the three. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal in getting good shots in that set.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
The 4th team foul. Substitution for the Lakers.
Out to McCollum. Takes a three. The shot comes out. Miami trailing. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Right side Harden. Picked by Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
There's Young with the three. Claxton with a rebound. Johnson inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
53. The Heat, 45.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Young. Picked by Carter. Outside Young. Here's Harden. And he converts the layup.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Jokic. They get it back. And the dunk by Jokic.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Young. Tries to break his ice.
You know, with Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
And Allie, thanks. But Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And there it is for him. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, my. Came close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And he makes all three.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Sabonis, he's open. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
The Lakers call timeout.